Welcome everybody to the 2026 AB Wiffle Ball opening day.
Hello everybody, today is opening day of the Wiffle Ball season. How do you think last season went with 4 wins and 8 losses? Good. Good. Just good. He said it just went good and good and good. I think I did pretty good, like 29 home runs, that's pretty good. And Benji had 14. His biggest win was by 13. And my biggest one was only by 4. So he won in that category. I won a bunch of awards, as you can see. He won Best Pitcher. So, we'll see you guys in the 2026 opening Wiffle Ball game. New rule changes, actually. So we're going to have 2 outs per inning. Since I won the World Series last year, Benji, do you want to go first batting or pitch first?
Pitch.
Okay, he's going to pitch first, and I'm going to bat first.
First pitch of the 2026 season is a pop-up, and that is foul ball, 0-1 count. Start the game. Swing and a miss, 0-2 count in the opening day. Ball behind him, 1-2 count. Swing, and that's a drive, but it's foul ball, 1-2. Swing and a drive, and that's a skits down, and that's a single. First hit of the season. That's behind him. And that's strike. I think it's 0-2 count. Or 1-2. That's a 1-2 count. 2 twos. That's swing and a miss. It's actually, I don't even know what the count is. But that's swing and a miss, and that's out. That's a swing and a miss. That's a swing, and that's a home run! First home run of the season for Andy Cillier. And first home run of the league in the opening day of this season. Swinging a drive to left center and deep. That was pretty good. 2-0 now with 1 out. And that's a swing and a drive to left center and deep. And it gets off. They didn't go over. And that's a double. First double of the season. And that's a swing. And that's another hit for Andy Cillier. 2-0 bases. Oh, that's another hit. Bases full. They're juiced with 2-0 with 1 out. That's a foul ball, 0-1 count. Behind him almost hit the bat, but that's a 1-1 count. Swing and a miss for Andy Cillier. That's a 1-2 count. Swing and a drive, and that is not home run, but that is a RBI single for Andy. So now it's 3-0, and that's a single. He's going to, but he is out. So now, bottom of the first inning. Here we go. Benji's first at bat. Hits the camera, but it's not out. Swing and miss. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss for Benji Soden. That's an out. That is not. That's a ball. Swing and a miss for Benji Soden. That's
Good. Hit strikeout. Now I'm pitching. Or now I'm batting.
Now it's the top of the second inning, no outs, and that's a ball. 1-0 count for Benji. Or actually for Andy, and that's a single for Andy, and he error. That's a ball. Ball, 1-0 count. That's a swing and a miss for Andy Cillier. That's a ball low. I think it's a 2-1 count, I believe. Swing and a drive, and that's a single for Andy. That's behind him for ball 1 of the count. Swing and a drive, but that's fouled. Swing and a drive, and that's gone! That's way out of here! 3-run home run for Andy Cillier. First 3-run home run of the AB Wiffle Ball season. And Andy's on the board again. 6-0. He leads. Ball at him. 1-0 count. Swing and a drive, and that's out of here.
Home run.
That's a home run for Andy. That's his 4th one of the day, I believe. While he walks the bases. He's on a heat wave right now. 7-0. That's a hit, and that's a single. And that is a drive, and that's see ya. A 2-run home run for Andy. That's freaking what we like to see in AB Wiffle Ball. About to be 9-0 in opening day. This has been a lopsided affair so far. In the top of the second, it's already 9-0 in the second inning with no outs to go. And that's a swing, and that's a drive, and that's a single. No outs still. That's a swing, and that's fouled. 1-0 count. Swing, that's a hit. He's not running. He better run, but he's out right there. 1 out for the inning. Guy at second hits it back for a foul ball. And that's a ball behind him. 1-1 count. That's a swing, and that's a hard hit ball. Oh, something worked for Benji right there. Andy was looking confused. Guy at first and second, 1 out of the inning, and that's a strike 2, 0-2 count. And that is a swing and a miss for Andy, and now Benji is batting. Benji, strike 1, it hits the camera. Well, we're good. That's a swing and a miss, 0-2. Swing and a miss for Benji, and he's out. That's a swing and a miss again. Andy throws a pitch, and that is a good pitch. That is low. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Knuckle got him right there. Now, top third inning. No outs. Hit, and that's a single for Andy. That's a swing, and that's to right field, and that's a safe. And yeah, it's second and first base. Andy hits it up the middle, and that's another single, I believe. Yep, that's another single. Bases are now juiced for Andy, and that's a hit, a Benji, but that's an error. 10-0 with bases juiced, and that's out of no. That's a single. Thought I went up, but I actually went down. And it's 11-0. The bases juiced, and that almost hits him for a strike, but no. So now it's a 1-1 count, and that's a swing and a drive. That is a swing and a drive, but that's a single because it's out of play. That's ball 1, 1-0 count in the top of the third inning, and that's swinged, and that's a strike. Another swing, that's a strikeout, I believe. No, it's a 0-2 count, and that's a strikeout now. A swing and a miss for Benji. Benji's now getting his groove in pitching, but that's a swing and a drive, and that's a grand slam, first of the season. Whoa! I think that's the mercy for the inning. Only got 1 out. So, yep, that's the mercy rule. 6-run mercy rules, I believe. Yep. That's strike 1. That's strike 2 for Andy. Andy's pitching pretty good this game. He's on track for a perfect game so far. Maybe you will see a perfect game first in MLW, or not MLW, AB Wiffle Ball history. That's a strikeout with the lefty pitch. That's a strike 1 in the righty pitch now. And now we got a swing and a miss, or Benji swing and a miss. That's strikeout, I believe so.
Fourth inning.
Top of the fourth inning. Andy leads 16-0. Top of the fourth inning, opening day game, and that's a swing, but that's a foul ball. That's a swing, and that's foul, barely. Yes, and that's 0-2 count, I believe. That's a ball, 1-0, I believe. I don't even know what the count is. That's 2-0. Actually a 2-2, and that's a 3 full count. And that is a ball, and Andy gets walked for the first walk of the season. So now, guy at first is no out in the top of the fourth. That's swing and a miss. I don't know why he swung at that, but he did. Swing, and that's fouled back. Swing and a miss for Andy. Swing, but no good. Swing, but not again good. Swing, and that's a strikeout. And then, Benji's batting in the bottom of the fourth inning. That's a strike. That is another strike. Andy might have a perfect game. Let's strike. Strike. Oh, that's swing. It will just end it. No, he gets him out for the inning, and he saves a perfect game in the top of the 5th inning. Last inning of the game. Last inning, 5th inning. You know, I know we said we were going 6 innings, but this is the last inning because of weather purposes. That's a single he already got, and that's another single top of the 5th inning and 0 outs in opening day. And that is a drive, and that is gone. Andy with his 6th homer of the day, I believe, makes it 16-0, or actually 19-0, in this beautiful opening day game. Supposed to be 81 today. Not today in this game, but in real life, it's 81 where we live. And that is a swing, but that's fouled off, and there's a single he got that last at bat. That's a drive. Is that gone? Is that gone?
Calling the field is out. Calling the field is actually strike. Foul ball. So
That is actually a strike because foul ball. That's a swing, and that's a single. He's going two, and that's an out. It's out for the inning. Let's see. That is a swing and a miss for Benji. Another swing and another miss, and that's hits the camera, but we're back up.
But 1 out.
Okay, here we go. Swing, and that's saves perfect game with the out. We're on the last out for the perfect game. Will he do it? And that is a home run to end the perfect game. Could have been the first perfect game in AB Wiffle Ball history. But then Benji hits a home run for his first of the season. But there goes the perfect game for Andy. Perfect game is now over. Now, to add on to that perfect game loss for Andy, he hits a single. So now Benji has 2 hits on the day. Kind of picking up in the bottom 5th. It's another strike, and this will end it. And that's game over. No, and that's game over. And we will see you in the next video.
That's gonna be it for the opening day game. I won 17-1, but fell short of a perfect game in the last inning. Benji hit a pretty good home run to center field. And how do you feel about your first performance of the season?
Not that good.
Yeah, not that good. I think I had 5 home runs. Most I've scored in a game was 19, so that's the second all-time for me. My most points I've won in a game, 16. Yeah, when is our next video going to be?
I don't know, like, when it's not, I think it's supposed to snow next weekend.
Next weekend?
Yeah, on Sunday at least.
Alright, so that's going to be the game for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, fell short of a perfect game.
The good thing is the phone's not broken.
Yeah, good thing. We were filming with the iPad before, and it broke. So that's why we didn't film for a long time. And I got a phone like 4 months ago. So that's why when it dropped like 3 times, it didn't break. Because I had a screen protector, 2 screen protectors, and a waterproof phone case. So we will see you guys in the next game of the 2026 AB Wiffle Ball season. Peace out.